These are the middle and high school kids of today. And these are their cell phones. Communication between kids and their peers has never been easier and faster. They can text, call, chat, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and about a zillion other apps that make it possible to know the very latest with all their friends. It's instant, it's fun, and it's the way our kids communicate today. When I was in middle and high school, in the late 80s and early 90s, besides talking on the telephone, yes, with a cord, unless you were lucky and had a cordless phone, this was how you communicated. A piece of paper, a writing utensil, words, and boom, a portable message called a note. Notes were our way to connect with our friends during school, when at home, on the weekends, or even on vacation. We might write a note to our friend in school if we were bored during class, or if we had some gossip to tell, or just something fun to share. So notes were just like the text messages of today, consisting of the teen and tween issues of the time that they are living in. Except for this thing. The tricky part is that you had to deliver the note to the recipient by hand. There was no press of the button, and it was zoomed automatically to its destination. A bit more work was required. When notes were written outside of school, they were usually given on the bus, or before school had started. Once school had started, delivering a note could mean giving it to them during passing period, give it to another friend to pass it on, or, if you were sneaky enough, during class if the recipient was in the same classroom as you. Now, this was a dangerous way to give and receive a note. Not only were you risking getting caught, you were also risking getting those around you in trouble. And if the teacher were to intercept the note, you could risk getting it read out loud in front of the whole class. Passing notes this way was not for the weak. Now, there may have been a few times that I was caught, but who remembers? I'm sure that many teens of today do not remember getting caught on their phones in class as well. And just to be clear, notes are not letters. Letters are written and neatly folded and placed in a perfectly fitting envelope. Notes are different. Most notes were to be folded into a size that easily fits into your hand. While this allowed for easy passing, it also was a way to show some artistic expression. I give you the basic, the square, the tuck, the Chinese food box, the envelope, the never attempted homework page, the football, the arrow, and the very popular pool. Try doing that on your cell phone. So here we are in the world of today. Our children are brought up learning the new ways to communicate. The amount of messages they can send through their phones are infinite. The amount of notes we were able to give out was much more limited. For some, these notes were given, read, and discarded. They served a purpose and now are gone forever. Technology today can save the billions of messages our kids sent every day with a swipe of a finger. Most of our notes from the 80s and 90s are gone, but I'd guess quite a few of us kept a couple that were special. Here is every single note written to me in middle and high school. I kept every single one. There lies a specialness to these notes. To feel the crinkle of the paper in my hands, to open the crazy folds of them and hoping to be able to refold it again. The curiosity of what they might say filling me, just like they did back then. These hold a special place in my heart, as these were the words of my friends, words they wanted me to hear, and words they picked just for me. They are silly, childish, fun, serious, thoughtful, crazy, and wonderful, just like the kids that wrote them. It is a joy to read the words of my childhood friends, to look back and remember their faces and the good times we had. With technology today and the magic it beholds, however communication of peers is expressed, as long as laughs, silliness, comfort, and fun are had, the specialness of friendship will live on, whether with a cell phone, a hug, or a note.